Well, going to Silver Dollar City and going in the wood carving shop and mainly seeing all the carved mantles that were in the wood carving shop. They really fascinated me, and it was just something I wanted to eventually try to accomplish on my own. 2010, I took a beginner's class that's sponsored by the local wood carving club in my hometown and was bitten by the bug and have been carving every day since. Mostly relief, landscape, architectural, but I've recently got really interested in caricature carving. I really like the many different styles of caricatures, mostly cowboys and Native Americans. Well, I actually had an advantage over most of my wood carving buddies because I've been a decorative painter since my early 20s. I started out cutting shapes out on a scroll saw, whether it be animals or whatever, and my first ones were pretty crude, but as I got more comfortable with it and learned better techniques, and when I got into wood carving, I already had the skill set for the painting. Basically, you can get set up in wood carving with just a knife and a couple of gouges, and it'll pretty much do anything you want to do. Well, I've just recently started putting my pieces in a couple local galleries. I've had a couple commissions that I've done, and we have an annual wood carving show every year that I display my stuff. It's just, the sky's the limit as far as that goes. Unfortunately, wood carving is taken up by usually retired people, so it's an older age set that is doing it. We try to reach out to the younger population and hope that we can get them interested in wood carving. And we offer classes, but it's a tough sell for young people right now. But one of the first instructors I ever took was John Engler, and he is a relief carver. And his style probably has intrigued me the most of any of the wood carvers instructors that I have taken. Usually they're off of a photograph. They're hand drawn onto the wood. Sometimes I'll get on the internet, and find pictures that I like and replicate that on the wood as well. I'm one of those artists that kind of has to have the visual aid to help me. In wood carving especially, on a relief carving, you pretty much have to have the drawing on the wood so you know which levels to start to drop back. So yeah, it has to be drawn onto the wood. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked working with my hands, whether I was outside making little forts out of sticks that I picked up off the ground, putting plastic car models together. I've always just liked working with my hands. Woodworking is another passion of mine, and that led me to the wood carving. And I would have to say that wood carving is my number one passion. I've been with it the longest of anything that I've ever done, and I have not got tired of it yet.